Helmet on. Welcome to the channel, everyone. Moto Newbie here. I'm gonna go ahead and make an introductory video here. It's gonna be short and sweet, just gonna be telling you about the channel, what I got in mind, why I'm making the channel, and what I hope to get out of it. I'm gonna start off by telling you a little bit about who I am. So Moto Newbie is a fairly newer rider in town, riding in Williamsburg, Virginia. I'm riding a 2014 Honda CBR500r. Really cool bike. This is my first actual motorcycle. I started off by riding scooters, actually, which is pretty unique in itself. Not a lot of people start off by doing that. People just jump right into motorcycles. I started off on 50cc Yamaha FX, Yamaha Zuma FX. Then I went to a PCX 150 by Honda, and I actually still have that. I use that for school when I can, just because I can park by the bike rack and not get flack from the parking police at my school. They don't give a shit about the scooter, but as soon as I try to park this big boy there, they get crazy and pissed off and threaten to give me tickets by doing that. So originally I got the 50cc scooter. It was for that semester of school, which was last semester. I got it a couple months before that. Get used to it. I got it thinking I'm just gonna get this just for school. I don't need it for anything else. I don't feel like driving and paying an outrageous price for a parking pass. I'll just get the scooter and it'll basically pay for itself. That scooter, I got it basically because it was out of all the other 50cc scooters for a couple reasons. One, I didn't have to get a license. It's 50cc's, you don't need a motorcycle license for that. Two, it's got it was one of the fastest 50cc scooters out there, and also being the Yamaha, it's also pretty reliable as well, so it was good value and I wouldn't have to worry about doing maintenance or anything like that. Yeah, this is where the CBR is not going to be keeping up as well. Where was I? Oh yeah, okay, and then so I'm like, okay, I need something a little faster. Still at that point, I wasn't thinking about motorcycles. So, I got the Honda PCX 150, and like I said, still have that. And that's a super cool scooter. That's probably one of the sportier looking scooters. Got a ton of under-seat storage. Super comfy and easy to ride. And really convenient bike overall. Now, once I got that, then I'm thinking, shit, the difference between that and the 50cc, that's awesome. And that's like probably one of the best scooters you could get for what it does. And fantastic fuel mileage. Then I started thinking, I want a motorcycle. That's when I first started really thinking I want a motorcycle. So I started looking online. At that point I wasn't too serious, but I was checking forums out, looking on YouTube, hearing reviews and things like that. There wasn't too much on the bike online. There was like a few reviews, but they weren't really too helpful. And at least at my local dealers, they don't really let you test ride the bikes. And I didn't even want to spend all that money for a new bike. It was about closer to $7,000 out the door for a new one of these. So I started looking used on Craigslist and stuff like that. And I was deciding between a couple of other bikes. I was thinking of maybe like a 300, like the Ninja 300. And I quickly learned that probably a bike under like 300 and under cc's isn't going to be much of a difference. It's going to basically feel like a scooter to me. So that was out of the question. A 600 Super Sport would be probably too much for me to get right into. I know a lot of people do it, but I didn't need a 600. I don't need a Super Sport bike like what he's riding up there. It's a cool bike, and it's certainly got more oomph than this, but for what I'm doing, I'm just a casual commuter who likes to have fun on his bikes. And so I didn't need that. And also I wanted something that was actually pretty good on fuel economy and comfortable. This has got a nice upright seating position. In future video I'll go ahead and talk about my pros and cons, what I like and dislike about the bike, what I would change if I could, what I think could be improved upon, and things like that. And I'll also kind of discuss some other bikes that I was contemplating before getting this to hopefully help other riders see if this isn't a bike they would like to get. So that's basically who I am now and why I ride. Now I'm going to go ahead and just tell you why I decided to create this channel. So I decided to create this channel for a couple reasons. I thought it would be a cool hobby to get into, motovlogging and sharing my experience getting into motorcycling and why I like this bike and things like that. But in addition to that, I thought it would be, and I still think, this will be a great opportunity to kind of inform both newer riders and more experienced riders about both this bike and just some general tips and suggestions, comments, and things like that. Just about motorcycling in general and things like that. Second main reason I wanted to create this was to attract newer riders to get into motorcycling by sharing my story and how I got into it and how I leveled up into getting this bike and getting interested in motorcycling. I'm hopefully going to get other people interested and hopefully try the thing out. Not just the bike, but get into motorcycling, just tell them how fun and cool it can be. Being not having this road as long, I'm giving you a unique perspective. In my opinion, I'm going to back off. I'm getting way too much rocks from this guy. I'm going to be giving you a unique perspective, just in that I'm starting off newer and telling you how I got into the whole thing and what worked for me, what didn't, and if I could go back, what I would change and things like that. So that's definitely a pro, I think, that you won't really get from a lot of more experienced and more established motovloggers out there. Just in that they're, in my opinion, just giving you more of the where they're at now talk and like how their experience is now. They don't really talk so much about the beginning and stuff like that. So this is a cool opportunity for the rider or the newer viewers and things like that. And so in addition to being a kind of like a learning experience for newer riders and other viewers of the channel, it's also going to be a learning experience for myself as well, hopefully, in that I can review my videos, learn from what I did, and by sharing my videos I can get feedback, not just on my riding style, for example, but like, for example, gear. What's some good gear? I already got some good stuff on my intro trailer for the channel and stuff like that, but I'd like to hear more about that gear and other cool bikes coming out. I want to create this whole community online that allows viewers to add their comments, suggestions, and learn from other subscribers and commenters on the videos as well. And then I can take that all in, make my videos better, make myself a better rider, and hopefully in the process everyone else becomes a better rider and has a great time as well. Which brings me to my final point, and most important of all, I haven't said so already, I'm backing off. I want to have a fun time, and I want to create a fun time for my viewers as well on this channel. I want to have a good time making the videos, making the content and the fun stuff on it. And I also want to have a fun time hearing back from people and hearing what they have to say about the videos, where they think I can improve, what they liked and didn't dislike about the videos. And I'm overall really excited about making this channel and seeing where this can go and seeing how I can contribute to this new community of mine. Oh, and if I didn't already say it, another point going back to community, sorry for jumping around, is that I want to find both, in addition to making that online community, I want to find local riders as well, kind of like I found Steven. And I want to find other cool riders like him and do bike rides like this, where we can just chill and hang out and do cool local routes like this in Virginia, more specifically to Williamsburg, but also like Richmond and other parts like that. So if you're a local rider and want to meet up sometime or think that would be cool, definitely be sure to comment below, and that'll be a good start right there. I'm trying to build up this community as fast as possible, so I'm really glad to see how many subscribers I already have on the channel. A lot of friends of mine and a lot of motovloggers that I follow and really have a lot of respect for and enjoy watching their videos. It's definitely cool to see their support on the channel and hear back from them what they have to say, so I definitely appreciate that as well. With that, I think that's going to be a good place to kind of wrap up this this welcome video here to the channel. I appreciate you tuning in today. If you like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you dislike the video, go ahead and dislike it. Just go ahead and let me know why, where you think I can improve and stuff like that. Also, if you like the video, go ahead and tell me what you liked about it and what you want to see more of. That way I can kind of make the videos more tailored to my my viewers and stuff like that. I know a lot of people like the previous edits and animations I did on my intro trailer, so I'm going to go ahead and try to do more of that here. Maybe do something cool with my hand right here, see what I can do. Who knows? But I think that's also going to be one of the ways that I make my videos kind of interesting. Hey lady, she didn't wave back, she don't like me. And yeah, if you want to help build up this community, go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more of these videos and want to be part of this whole new journey of mine that I'm creating. And if you want to build up the channel a lot faster, be sure to share this video with whoever you think could be interested. If you know someone who's interested in this bike, or newer rider that would be interested to hear what I have to say, or even more experienced riders that you think it would just be fun to hear what I have to say and all the cool stuff I got planned, be sure to share the video as well. That'll definitely help the channel out a lot. Oh god, that last rock, what a bitch. Not him, this fucking bike. Ah shit, I'm backing off. God, he needs his fucking mud flap again, rock flap, whatever. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in again. I appreciate it. Until next time, guys, have a good day. Peace.